You fail, you fucking go home. All we do as instructors is administer the project onto you for the next 75 hours. It is a shock to your system, emotionally, physically, mentally.
2 years ago, I've done a 75-hour challenge led by a former Navy SEAL and a Marine Corps, and it was by far the most difficult thing I've ever done, but also one of the most helpful. I'll be doing a 2-minute cold plunge, as I do every day, and I'll explain to you why. Alright. So how I got to it. I was just at a very low point of my life. I think I was super sick. And I was going on YouTube, watching some Jocko-Willing videos, motivational videos, and I saw the ad for this. And there was like a Navy SEAL kind of talking about the program, how difficult it is, and how they like really make real men there. It's only for men. And I was like, oh, you know what? I always consider myself to be like very soft. So I was like, this could actually be helpful. So I signed up, and I wasn't really paying much attention to it because I was thinking like it was super expensive. It was $12,000. Now it's like 15. But I was like, they're never ever gonna get like that many fit people to attend. It's gonna be more like hanging out with Navy SEALs and having fun. And what happened was I showed up. Actually, before I showed up, then my assistant was telling me like, "Hey, I'm signing the waiver for you," and it says like they're not liable for any injuries and your death, and it was like bold above the signature line. So I'm like, huh, okay. So I started paying a little bit more attention to it. I showed up. It was like 24 of us, and we line up there in the morning, and I'm like smiling, and I go to the Marine actually, and I'm like, hey, and he's like, what the fuck? You just fucking smirk at me? Do you fucking smirk when you and he would throw me in the van, and I was like, oh, okay. And they put like a hood over our head so we couldn't see anything. Oh my god, it was like that's how it started, and then this hell like never stopped. They were doing like waterboarding. We had to dig our own grave. We had to like army crawl for like 4 hours. Like we were like all bleeding. Like many people got hurt, ended up in the hospital. In one of the previous classes, somebody died. Like it was, it was pretty insane. So I didn't think it would be this helpful, honestly, up until later I realized that this kind of hell had a really significant meaning, which is once you do something difficult and you go through such an experience, then it makes you really resilient to all the other things in life, because life isn't easy. Life is pretty hard, and I feel like I'm more prepared for it. See you tomorrow.